Okay, let's talk about how we're going to install Netbeans and the Java JDK on a machine. So if you want to set Netbeans up on your home machine, on your home laptop, this is how you do it. So what you're going to do is you're simply going to go out and do a search for Java JDK download, and then you'll see this link right here, Java SC downloads. So we'll go ahead and we'll click on that. That'll take us to a screen here, and as you can see here, we have NetBeans and the JDK already bundled. Now, by far, this is the easiest way to install the development kit and NetBeans and ensure that everything works together smoothly. So we can actually go ahead and we can click on this. It's going to take us to this screen right here. Now, we look down here and we can see here where we've got these numbers here, x64 and x86. Okay, so this is referring to the type of operating system that you have running. So you can actually have Windows 7 running as a 32-bit operating system or a 64-bit. XP actually had a version of that too, and then Windows 8. So it's real important here to figure out what type of chipset you have for your processor, and then install the appropriate. Now, if you didn't know, and you could always download it as the x86. That's a safe bet on that. But if you want to have the optimization on that, you need to pick the right one. So how do we pick the right one? Well, we simply go ahead and look at our system info. Okay. So how do you get to system info? Okay, you're going to go to Programs, Accessories, System Tools, and then you're going to click on System Information on that. So under System Information, we look at the system type, and here we have x64. Okay, so now we're looking at the x64. It means it's a 64-bit operating system on that. If it said x86, that means it's a 32-bit operating system. Now, why didn't they call it x32? It's because the 86 refers to the chip family for the Intel series on that, and it was based on the 8086 chip. So that's why the 32-bit refers back to the x86. So if yours is a 32-bit, it's going to say x86. If it's a 64-bit, it's going to say x64, and it's going to be shown right here. Okay, so this is an x64. So we'll go ahead and we'll close that window. Now the first thing you must do is you go ahead and you click on accept the license, and then you simply click on the version that you need. It will download. Okay, we can go ahead and open it up. So we'll go ahead and double click on our executable. Gotta love Windows security there. As you can see here, it's configuring the installer. Okay, once the installer has gone through its thermometer bar on that, the progress bar, it'll pop up this screen up here. We'll go ahead and we'll click next. Yes, we accept. We'll click next again. Okay, we'll leave it, put it in its default spots. Okay, we'll just go ahead and click next again. We'll hit install. Okay, and we'll let this run here for a moment. Okay, that's going to take about 10 minutes to load on that. So once it's done, you can actually come up here. It'll flip you to the screen right here. And then I like to uncheck the anonymous usage. We'll click finish, and it's loaded. So that should show up in your programs folder. And that's basically how you load NetBeans and the Java JDK. And as you can see here, I clicked on it here, and you can see it loading here. I'll take just a moment. But it's basically that one-step operation on that to allow you to install NetBeans. And I'll resize the window here. And as you can see here, we have a successful install. So that's how you do it. That's how you install the JDK and NetBeans.